Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Ranch Simulator. I'm Jewel, and as you can see, we've got a lot going on. We need to go check our beehives. Appreciate everybody. Let's see what we got. 100%. These two are ready to extract. I don't think I ever put any bees over here. We do need to eventually go get some more hives, but that takes a while, so we'll have to wait on that. We could go ahead and get the smoker and do these two. Let's go ahead. Oh, we need to set it back down. So let's set it down, turn it on, hit E. And so it should smoke these guys up a little bit. We'll just crouch down, try to get this smoke on them. Really can't see it good. You'd think they'd made it a little bit better visual. That's a little better. Hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna set this down on the ground right here so it can keep smoking them. And pick it up. We'll just go over here, put it in, flip back over, get this one, put it in. You want to put it on each side just to make it more balanced if you were really doing it. And then we'll hit E, turn it on, and it can be filling up. Now I think we had some left in there. Yeah, we should have put it in there because we still had some in there. But that's okay. We're going to be working on all of them once we get more hives. See, it's ticking up. We'll see how long it takes. But we got to try to get the rest of those animals taken care of. I might have to go just uh, get them and use the meat, you know, for the meat and cheese factory. It looks like this ain't moving anymore. Yeah, they stopped this at 2%. We're finished. So we need to put this back. We'll just put it anywhere. Grab that one. And put it right there. Shut that. Need to turn this off. There we go. Alright. So if you're new to the channel, this is my ranch on Ranch Simulator. We need to feed the animals. We got a lot of stuff going on. So we got a lot of work to tend to. We have animals in here. We have roosters, cats. We have a rabbit. I caught the rabbit and brought it here, so you can't buy that, which would be great if they would just put it in the thing where you could buy it. I honestly think that would be a good idea. They should make it where you can buy little cages like you would in real life and have rabbits in it, and you feed them, and then they have babies. That would be so cool, and then you could sell the rabbits. I mean, they literally already have the rabbit thing right there, so they need to make a white, a black rabbit, and then just let us buy them. Like, put it in the buy option. Make it so they can't just run fully away. Because if he gets out, he's gone. And then, you know, let it be where we can feed them. But anyway, so let me go feed the animals real quick. This is all the ones in here that we've been tending to, as you can see. And we pretty well got them separated, but I need to kill off some of the animals and get it for meat since they keep producing and I don't want to keep separating. Once I get it fully separated, we should be good. But since I did leave the goats and sheep in there together, you know, hey, there's a sheep. We'll get you in a minute. We gotta feed all these animals. Oh, there's another sheep. You can shear the sheep if you want to see that. Look back at my previous episode. We did that. He's gonna run off over there. We may just end up killing everything that's not doing what they should do. These are all the boys. There was a bunch more. Where are they? Okay, they're up here. Fixing to say. And there goes another animal. What is that? A ram. Bring him over here. Looks like we got a dead sheep. Do we have anything in here? No. Why don't we throw it in here? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to drive it right now. If we forget it, it'll die in there. Alright, that's one piece of meat. We'll just pull it out of the way back here somewhere. Alright, let's give them some water. Yep, they definitely need some food. There's another sheep. Look at all the cows I killed on the last episode. We'll have to get that meat up. We'll probably end up killing anything we don't want to deal with because I'm kind of done transporting them. I was trying to get enough girls and boys, you know, so that's what I let them do what they did for. But you know how that goes. But you can see it's a lot. You get to these grain bins. Once we do the farming, you can actually use the harvester and fill this up with the spout of the harvester and put the grain in here. So that's great. Let me see. There we go. There's my greenhouse, as you see right in front of me. But we got to take up all the dead plants and stuff and replant. But you can see I got picked off some of the stuff. But we got to pull all this up. It's no good anymore when you see it's gray like that. So we got to get rid of all this stuff. But let's go see. Let's feed the chickens. They're over here. So we better feed them as well. Make sure they're up. We got a goat over here. A pregnant goat too. Alright, let's get them some food and water. Alright, so those are all my chickens. I never did fully finish getting those. So I still need more of those. You can come with me. You're pregnant, so I'm just gonna kill the pregnant ones. The reason is if I put her back in there and she has a boy, it's a problem. So we're just going to drag her over here by the steps where this other meat is and kill her. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get this gun out. Oh, we don't have any bullets and she's going to run away. You would run off. Whatever. Sorry. Boy, that took a long time for her to fall. Alright, let's go tend to some business with their gun. I'm tired of moving them around. Now, we technically could shear the sheep and then do it. Why don't we... Let's shear the sheep. And then we're going to have to put him on a leash to stop him from walking. Hit R, get the sheep stuff. That way when we kill him. I mean, I don't mind if it's a girl, obviously. I don't mind putting it back like these. Because see, there's all our stuff we never picked up. But it was such a problem. It's so packed in here, they weren't letting me in. And then see that he's not coming in when I'm pulling. So that's the problem. And now we got all these babies. I guess since there will be sheep though, you know, there'll be girls. They should all be girls, right? So it shouldn't be a problem there. Look how all the little ones. I need to get the boy goats out of here. That's the big thing. Let me see. Because the ram is right here. That goes with the sheep. So this is a boy, and that should be the girl. And then this one, these, like, I thought I would see a girl. There's a girl, and then I'm thinking that's a boy. I don't see it, can't see good. Is it? Yeah. So that one would need to go. You can look at the horns. Look at the horns. It's hard to tell. But see the difference in the horns? So that's what you got to worry about. So if I come over here, if I could do it, see, I would get them in here. How about I go over here? Maybe the pigs would let me let it in. And then maybe I could get it in the side gate somehow. Because they're just being a pain. They won't let me get them in there. Now I got fat pigs in the way. So you can't get them in there. Get out the way. See, now they're going to come over here and block this gate. It's just crazy. I pull the gun out. And maybe if I shoot something. Not literally, but just shoot it. Usually they run, so I would have to hit one. I would have to actually hit one. for that to count, like for them to care about it. Alright, let's try. See, he won't come through the door. Isn't that ridiculous? I mean, I'm pulling and he just won't come on through. See? So, we'll leave you in there. Oh! We're gonna grab this guy. Wait, is that a ram? Yeah. We gotta get these rams out of here. I may just shoot them. I mean, I'm tired of them. Shoot them and go get the meat. We're just gonna shoot them. I'm done with it. I ain't fighting with these things. You ain't getting any more girls pregnant. What? Why ain't it dying? They're moving and I... There we go. Are you a boy? Sorry. I'm done with it. Won't have this problem no more. Gotta get these guys out of here, and then we won't have no more multiplying babies. What the problem is, some of them's gonna be pregnant. That's the problem. She's pregnant. See. Problem is, I don't think I have a lot of goats. I better quit killing the goats, because I don't think I have a lot of boy goats down there. That's the problem. Go on and get out. I don't care. Sick of you. You get out, I'll shoot you. So that's how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. You get out anymore, I'm gonna shoot you. Alright, so we're gonna take this down here. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of goats. Get on out. Let's put water in here. We also need to go ahead and feed the animals over here, and I'm gonna jump the gate. I'm gonna put this over here by the gate so I don't have to open the gate because I don't want the rabbit to get out. Alright, let's feed these. There we go. Hey rabbit, how's it going? See the rabbit? Well, you can't, they don't have a good angle for it. I wish they would do that better. They just won't. They won't want to run away with the camera view. See? There. Now we can kind of see the rabbit. But anyway, let's throw him down. He's so scared. He ran into the wall. Sorry, buddy. Quit running into stuff. Listen to that rabbit. Cats are upset. Okay, that water looks like it's empty. Oh. Let's see if it is. Why does it say 1.2, but it's not giving it to us? That's weird. Maybe they won't let you put the 1.2 in there. I don't know. It's not working, so let's see if it does anything now. Nope. Alright, that one's empty. We would have to get more water somewhere else, but we'll worry about that later. Uh-oh, I opened that. Shouldn't have. Hey, get back in there, Scout. Let me see if he goes back. He's literally stuck. Get in there, Scout. You was not supposed to get out. Naughty boy. You little rascal, come back here. Oh, no. Scout. Shame on you. Sit down. I forgot how to do it. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to test. You can make him go to get the object. I was supposed to retest that after a commenter. They told me how to do it, and I gotta try to remember now. It's been too long. Let me go over here. They said it will work. So, there's a certain way that you gotta hit it. I think it'll work on a log, too. They said you gotta make them follow you, if I remember correctly. Then you make them stop, and then you re-engage them again, and then it's supposed to turn yellow. See, that's white. They're supposed to turn yellow or something. I don't remember how they said it. How did they say do it? Somebody told me. Okay, let me try to do it fast. He's a little brat. He's like, I don't care, I'm not minding. Hey, you. Come with me. He's supposed to turn, it's supposed to turn a certain color. I could trap him in here so he can't get away and try it in here. Let's trap him in here and try it. Because see if he runs off, I can't go chase him down and get it. I keep hitting this and it won't shut the door. So you're telling me now that my door won't shut. Let me go out and try to shut it from out here. Oh, it's going to work out here but not in there. Great. Alright. They say you're supposed to be able to turn him on and look at the object. I thought the object was supposed to be yellow. He's following you. Turn it off, look at the object, hit it. They said you're supposed to turn it back on, but it's a certain way you do it. He's supposed to, somebody's supposed to, it's something supposed to go yellow. I thought they said turn it back on, follow them there, turn it off, turn it back on, turn to the object, and it goes yellow. And he's supposed to pick it up, but it don't work for me. See? He's supposed to be able to pick up all kind of stuff. So, I really don't understand. Like, that ought to be tempting. Why are you stuck on there? Alright, stop. Stop. No, you're not going out. See, it's highlighting it, but it's just not. That is so weird. I tried it several times to see if any changing of colors. Okay, H and then that. That still didn't work. Man, I don't know what it is. There's supposed to be ability to do that. Let me show you. You can use H to call your dog, and then we gotta get to the other spot. Dogs will defend you. You can command your dog to fetch an item by looking at the item you want it to pick up and then pressing H. So you look at the item you want it to pick up and then press H. The dog will run to the item, and I've been doing that, and then they will bring it to you and drop it at your feet. And I've been doing that and they don't do it. So what's up with that? I'm looking at the item. I hit H. Nothing. I turn him on to follow me. I look at the item. I hit H. Nothing. I turn him off. I hit the item quick. Nothing. So they said something about something turning yellow. I thought I remembered. But it ain't working for me. They said it. I thought they said, and I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I read it. That they said make him follow you there. Then like turn him off. Then back on. Ah, he got away too quick. So will you stop, Scout? I'm gonna put you in a fence. Okay, you make him follow you. Turn him off. Turn him back on. Look at the item H. And then that he would work. But it's just not working for me. Now maybe I don't know what's up, but I've tried H this, H that. See, I'm hitting this. He's gonna run upstairs, be a little brat. What are you doing? You are a brat. You know that? He's following me now. It doesn't matter because it's useless. You know? So I don't get it. And they claimed that he could pick up most of that stuff, so it should have been something he could have picked up. Like, I'm pretty sure he could have picked this up. And again, they said it had to be yellow, though. That's the thing. See, I'm going to set that back down and see if that helps. Nope. It must not work. I don't get it. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to try to look. I think I copied and pasted their comment, but it's not working for me. So, unfortunately, Scout, you're just going to have to follow me around and not pick anything up, I guess. Because my understanding, let me bust this wood and see if he'll do one piece of wood. They said he would do wood and everything. I'm looking at this and it doesn't do nothing. Turn him off. Look at it. It doesn't do nothing. He ran off. Little brat. Stop running from me. You little brat. He's like, I am not fetching anything. Let's shut this door because I don't want you running back. I'd rather him run in there though, I guess. So I'm supposed to look at this. I'm looking right at him. Let me see. They said look at it. Look at him. And then the item is supposed to be picked up by him. I can't look at you any better than that, buddy. Scout. It just won't do it. He won't do it. Nothing I can do. Will you not do that? Get in here. Alright. Well, we can't do it. We'll take him for a run. Somehow I'm gonna have to try to get him back in the pen without the rabbit getting out. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Where is the rabbit anyway? Over there. I think I could do it quick. Barely. Alright, I'm petting him again. I don't get it. It won't work for me. Oh, we almost made him get out again. Alright. So, what are we gonna do? Let me go take a peek at the other cows, because I thought I found some that were pregnant in this other pen. Oh, they are pregnant. We're gonna have to kill the babies. One of them already died, looks like. Oh, I must have done took care of some of it. Let me get that. And then we're just gonna get rid of it, cause, whoop. Sorry. Sorry. We gotta get rid of it, cause I don't want any more boys in here. I'm done with it. I'm just done with it. No boys. Sorry. Just not gonna have it anymore. End of the story. Oh, we need to clean this up. Let's get that. We don't want that floating. There we go. Clean a little bit up so it's not making too much of a mess. Alright, any babies in here? We'll just clean all this up. Whoa. They got me spinning on the meat. Looks like we got rid of that last time, huh? Maybe somebody sat on it. Look how fat that thing is, and it's pregnant. I mean, that's like twins, triplets. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna? She's mourning that other one. I'm sorry. Whoop. Sorry about that. Well, this is not what I'm trying to do, y'all. Are y'all seriously sitting there mourning? I gotta clean him. I'm trying to clean it. Okay, fine. We'll go look around for another baby. Oh, here we go. We gotta clean that one. Clean. There we go. Now, no more boys. I think we're good. Once they have the babies, we'll get rid of them. And we're good. We'll have to pick this meat up. If I see any boys, I gotta get rid of them. So I think we took care of that problem. We'll get this cleaned up real quick. Okay, clean this one up. Woo! The meat launching everywhere. Sorry, bud. That meat flink. Oh, there's one in there I need to go clean. Okay. That's a lot of meat to clean up. Oh, we've left one. Sorry, buddy. Where's the one we left? Oh, it was in a different pen? It's in there. In there, let's get that. Alright, at least we got those. No more boys is in here, so as soon as they, well, we gotta get rid of you. Sorry, buddy. You picked the wrong one. Yep. They're crying. Oh, he's gonna lay down. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We're not gonna have any more boys, and I don't know what you're gonna be, so for this, we gotta get rid of. I gotta take and put this out here, because they might jump the gate if I don't. So, let's do it. I'm just cleaning that up a little. Make it not so much of a mess. There we go. Alright, I think I took care of this pen, so we're good there. Once they have the babies again, get rid of them, and then we're done. We already have enough boys. We're already happy with what we got. So that's good. We're done with this pen. So now we can deal with whatever else. These are all good. The boys are all set. There's no girls in these pens, which is wonderful. So that's very helpful. See, this one is a girl, and I'm just getting rid of her because it's a problem. And I'm done with problems, so the problem is gone. So anybody that's out, they're going to get taken care of. Up we go. Clean this one up. Alrighty. If there's any animals wandering over here. I don't see any. I don't see nothing there. I'm looking for the strays. Let's go get the rest of the strays and then we'll be done with that part. Then we can worry about cleaning our messes. That's a girl. Nope. Nope. Well, actually, we do need more boys of that type. I'll put it in here because then we can get her and put her out and the boy will be separated. It'll still breed through there, but at least it'll be in an easier pen to tend to. This one shouldn't even be in here. I'll leave it alone. Alright, how's our pig situation? Oh, it's pregnant. Pregnant. Are you kidding me? How in the world? Let me get this out of here so they can't jump the fence. We got a lot of mess to clean up again. I wish that we had a way to do the meat easier. It's just like a real pain. Not pregnant. We definitely gotta keep an eye on that because they're pregnant. I mean, that's a problem. Because I don't really want any more. Alright. Get that. Where's the boy at? Maybe it was just one that was pregnant from the outside of the fence. Hopefully. Looks like the rest of them are all girls. Is that a boy? No. They're girls. I don't know. Alright, let's check the mail, so to speak. Alright, it tells you all the stuff that's how it's doing 50% and all the price, you know, what's going on with the price. The default price is 6, today's price is 9 for an egg, so if we sold it today it would be a better day. A fertilized egg, which we're not going to sell the eggs we have because we're going to use it in recipes. And then it's just all these different things for sale. Like you can see on, say, chicken, $24, default price $36 today. Sheep meat is 30, regular 45 today. Beef is 40, regular 40, now 60. So that's a good one to sell. But we don't have a whole lot of that. We did kill a bunch of that beef back there though. So if we had some extra ice chest, we could sell it for a good price, is my point. And then you just keep going through and looking. at the pricing. And it's a egg, curd, white meat, wild meat 1.9. And I had some wild meat, but I don't know where all of it is. I would have to have an ice chest to be able to tell which one was wild at this point. So, so those are the three things that are good. Um, so the egg 50%, and the meats are pretty much 50%. Now some of that vegetable stuff is too. The rooster meat. Alright, well let's clean this up. This was a deer. That's wild meat right there. Let's see. Where is the truck? We could go sell that little bit of wool we got. I don't really want to try to load it all. If we had a better way to carry it, we'd have to put it on one of them trailers. And I really don't want to deal with that right now. Let me see. I mean, I'll grab it if it'll let me. And if it'll let me stack it, we'll put some more in there. I wish they'd let us make stuff with that. But I don't think they will. Okay. I wish they would let me jump better. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Let's just open the back. It's working a little better than last time. There we go. Pretty good bit. Pretty good bit. Well, I thought it was gonna let me. There we go. We don't have to take a trailer. I mean, if it gets most of them, I'm happy with that. Wonder if it'll drive. Sometimes when it gets stacked too high, it won't drive. So we could run into that. If we happen to see a beehive, we'll get it, but I doubt we see one. Those are scarce. Well, we might get them. There's not very many left. What is that? 6? If they'd let me put it on the tailgate piece. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Can I lay them up here? See, they used to let you do stuff like that, but now they're just really ridiculous with what they let you do. Let's see if I can reach them from up here. Of course not. Alright. Put it in here. We'll get these at least. We'll take these to sell. There we go. Well, them cows are noisy little things, ain't they? Oh, goodness. Okay, one more. At least right here anyway. Oh, there's one over there. Better get it. Good thing I stopped shearing when I did. That's a lot. Okay, watch them not work that one. So let's try to put it here. and get that other one, and we'll be done. Looks like the cows are like, we're ready to roam. Crank her up and off we go. Sorry, meat. Alright, let's get out of here somehow. We gotta move all that. Alright, we're gonna go to the store and see what we can do. We need to be checking on the pricing for the farming stuff. The steering's terrible on this game. I don't know. I gotta go down this way to get. Oh, there's the deer. Look at that big rack. Alright. Get out of the way. Sorry. You're in the way. Go. Hello. Not gonna go. Whatever. They're like, well, nope. I left all this in the parking lot. Okay. I'm trying to come around where I can back in, so. Pull up. Hey. Right there. So at least register. So it is that. Was this wild meat in here? Nope. So I'm not worried with any of that right now. But it should show up from out there. It's on the thing. I'm just gonna verify it. Oh, it's not. So we can't sell the wool here? It's not even registering this. Now it is. Ah. Well, what do we do with this? Now I gotta read it. Oh, Scout! I didn't know Scout. How does Scout follow me here? Please tell me how this dog. I don't understand. He wasn't following me around. How is he with me now? Why did it go in here? What are you doing? Stop! Are you kidding me? I don't understand. Can he pick that up? No. I think they told me to look at Scout. I'm gonna make him sit again. Alright. Look at Scout. Will you stop running? Scout is a pain. I'm not gonna do it no more. Are you really gonna go to bed there? There's a deer. He's wanting to show me the deer. Fine. Gotcha. You happy? You happy we got the deer? Okay. Now, can you get in the truck? What are you doing? I already told him to follow me. He's staying on the bed. Why? He's got a mind of his own. Now come on. You can't get off the bed. Get off the bed. Stop being lazy. Alright, in the car you go. Are you in there? Alright. You wasn't supposed to be here. I don't know how you did that. But what are we supposed to do now? I gotta look at the wool thing. Okay. Once shared, their wool can be sold at the general store, so we can't sell it here. Scout. You ain't supposed to be here. Come on, Scout. Oh, he can't come in? You better stay there then. Alright. Cart. Sell. $48 each. That's $1,745. Now, if I knew if there, I wish there was something else we could do with it, but there ain't. So we're gonna sell it. I'm selling it. But that's good. We made some money. Let me take a peek back in here real quick just to see. Go back to buy area and just look around a second. See anything new, or we can always have some bullets. Let's see. Tomatoes and all that. There's some saplings. We could get a couple of these to plant. See, we're gonna have to come back here to get this. I might go ahead and buy at least 6. I accidentally bought one too many. And then that'll be good for now. Let's do that. And then we'll go see what the pricing is for whatever else, you know. Hey sir, how's it going? And then you just look through and you should be able to get tractors here from my understanding. Let me see. Oh, there was one. Well, how much was it? Okay, 1,200. A harvester's 2,000. Oh, a car. I don't remember ever seeing the car. That's new. And a van. This is new to me. But it was probably in that DLC, that new map they brought, and then they brought new vehicles, I'm assuming. But I haven't been looking in here, so all that probably was because of that map. I like that truck, actually, right there. Oh my goodness, look. We almost have enough for that car. Alright, let's get back to the tractor, and we'll get a tractor. And then we'll get a harvester. And we already had a... I thought we had... It says experienced farmer, buy a tractor and a harvester. Alright, so we have that. Now we're going to need to get the pieces that go to the back of that. So, and these take a long time to drive. So, let me think. Well, and we got the dog. Can he get up here? No. Will he follow me? It says, use the cultivator to prepare the land, proceeding empty seed bags into the seeder to plant the crops. Use the fertilizer trailer to spread fertilizer over the seeds. Spread up the growth, speeding up the growth. My bad. Something's in front of my computer, so I couldn't see it. Purchase the harvester to harvest them. Okay. So, enter to continue. Let's see how much gas is in here. Is it very much gas in here? Are you kidding me? Look at that. I'm gonna have to take it home and get gas. Scout can follow, that's good. It's better than it used to be. It used to didn't be this good. You know what I mean? Good, Scout's gonna follow me. It's driving way better than it used to drive. So at least that's good. I'm happy about that. It ain't perfect, don't misunderstand me, but it didn't used to do so good. We gotta get gas in it if we're gonna go get any implements. Oh goodness. I gotta put Scout up anyway. Where's Scout? Scout! Are you kidding me? He was following us. Great. There he is. I saw his name floating. That's all I see. What? See if I can get him to come. Where is he? He's way off. Great. That's all I need. Are you kidding me? We're not worried about you. We're trying to get my dog. Good. Go kill the deer. Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? There was something else outside a deer that I thought that just went by. There it is. It is. I saw a wolf and I was like, oh my goodness. I saw it. I was, first I was second guessing myself because we don't usually see them here. But that is a coyote or whatever they, oh my goodness. And I saved the deer. and usually the dog is supposed to help us. And now he's gone. Where is he? The dog, are you kidding me? It didn't die. My dog is gone. Great. Where'd Scout go? I'm confused. Now where's Scout? He was coming with us. The dog is usually supposed to fight this thing. This is great. Where did the Scout go? I don't even see the tag anymore. This is great. What happened to him? They need to let us run faster. I don't like that. It's slow. Where's Scout? Y'all see the tag anywhere? I don't see the name floating anywhere. Great. They gonna act like the wolf killed him or something? What's up with that? The wolf was trying to kill something else. Oh, I know what happened. He went to sleep. And I guess their little icons ain't showing up when they're asleep. Look. He went to sleep. Alright, I'm gonna hit sleep and just hope that he's there when I get up. It'd be funny if I wake up and he's in the tent. That would be cool. Now I gotta go find him. He should have his icon now. If he's even out there. Where's your icon at? Where is he? That's weird. I don't even know why he was following me to begin with, because I had left him in the thing. Is he back? No, that's Buddy. Oh great, don't tell me we lost the dog. Well, let's try to get this filled up so we'll find him. See if we can go find him. It's right here. Fill that up real quick. Because we don't want to run out of gas. That would be no good. We don't have time to do everything we're going to do, but we're at least going to go buy one implement and bring it back. And hopefully we find the dog. Which, I don't know. We might not. But at least we're working toward getting our new stuff. So we can finish up the basics of this, process. Alright, so that's done. Let's get that out of there. Put that up. Start her up. Off we go. I still don't see my dog. I'm looking for him. Where is he? I think they're gonna act like a wolf killed him. That's my feeling. Because I don't see his thing anymore. If they killed my dog, now I'm stuck. I'm not happy about that. So when I was killing that one, another one must have killed him. Because I don't see him nowhere. There's a deer. Wow. I want my dog back. I might have to get another one if it did. Let's go get what we gotta get. Implement. At least it drives better. Can't believe we lost my dog. Well, I'll have to look back at the video with y'all and see what happened to him, but I think it just disappeared after that. I mean, he could have ran off, but I didn't think he did that when I pulled the gun out. I mean, I guess so. Let's go get the part. You have to come here to get that stuff. Alright, so you just run down to the bottom down here. See, we're going to need a trailer, a fertilizer thing. We're going to need some implements for the harvester. We're going to need a seeder. So I guess we'll, and cultivator. I guess we'll start with the cultivator. And then we'll have to come back and get a seeder. Then we'll have to get all these and drop the harvester here to get all these. I wish they'd let you just hit delivery to your house or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it should have a option here, deliver or no. So there's that. So then we just back up and get that, and we'll at least have something to do something with. And hopefully our dog will be there when we get back. Why don't we go ahead and do this one real quick and then we'll probably call it. But I wish I had my dog. I'll have to buy a new dog now. Alright, let's see. How do we get this down? Let me see. Activate the attachment, so you left click. Now it's a little bit off, but we'll have to come back over that first part a little bit. And let's just get this. And it's not as nice as Farm Sim on this, but that's because it's not meant to be. So you can't judge it according to Farm Sim standards, you know, really. There we go. You can take that fence down. Somebody left a comment, so you can do that. I'll get this corner and then we'll come back up because I did miss that corner. And we'll come back up this side over here. And then we'll come back up that middle piece. Oh, there he is. Good. Is he gonna stick around? Little rascal. He looks like he's shivering. You okay, buddy? I mean, I'm saying buddy as in a friend, not as in his name. You know. We're gonna have to turn that off. Get our dog. I'm not letting him run away. So you've been laying out here all night? Shame on you. Get your little self back home into the pen. Now you're making me sidetrack from my work. Alright, come along. Little rascal. We're gonna go put him up. He's probably hungry. He was scared. He ran away when the coyote was there. He's supposed to be protecting me. They're supposed to protect you. I don't know where he run off to. He might have killed another coyote. I just didn't know it. Alright, let's get him put up as best we can. Hopefully the rabbit don't get out. Alright. Oh good, he's way over there. Let's hope he didn't get out. Okay, good, he didn't. Alright, I released. Oh, he came over here quick. Look at that. Alright. Did it release? Yeah, it released. Okay, I gotta get out of here, so try to jump up on something. Cause I don't want the rabbit getting out. Are you kidding me? Will you let me out? There. Now we can go back and finish that and then we'll call it. What a mess when you have a dog running off that ain't supposed to be. He said, I'm going with you. That's just like a dog that could run off whenever he ain't supposed to. Jump in the vehicle. Alright, we ain't gonna do all the fields. We're just gonna cultivate this first one. And then we'll call it. And then we'll, next go round, we'll go get all the implements and all the stuff. And then we'll plant these fields on the next episode. Or at least get all the implements. We'll see what all we can get done. I'm pretty sure we can get at least that much done. We'll probably plant one of each thing in each field. So, I don't know why they didn't just go ahead and make them all the same size field. That's kind of, you know, since there's only 3, like, don't even bother making a big, small, and a medium. I don't get that. That's weird. There we go. So we've got it cultivated. And we'll park it over here for the next go round. Right there. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it. We're going to call that an episode here. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.